Hey guys, so I was gonna do an outside car video with the Vic today, but I don't know if you can see, it is pouring. It's been pouring all freaking day today, so instead we're Hey guys, so here we are doing my top 5 favorite cars of all time, with one honorable mention that I couldn't decide to cut out of the list. You guys saw it is pouring outside, so I figured this is something I could do inside, and you guys will get to know me a little bit better. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. And after you hit the subscribe button, click on the bell so you get a notification every time a new video comes out on the channel. We're going to try and do 2 videos a week, as long as it doesn't keep raining outside, because if it keeps raining, well, it keeps raining, I can't do outside car videos until I get a tent or something. But here we go, top 5 favorite cars. So kicking this off at number 5, we have the 1992 Honda Civic Wagon RT 4-wheel drive. Now, I love this car for more than one reason. For one, I didn't even know it came 4-wheel drive. For two, this YouTuber that goes by the name of Young Static on YouTube, I'll link him in the description, rebuilt one of these. By far one of the coolest builds I've seen. Like I said, I'll link him in the description, but that is number 5. Rolling in at number 4, we have the 2017 Nissan GTR. I fell in love with the GTR watching Roman Atwood for many years now. But the 2017, they updated the interior, and just look at that ass end, man. Just look at that butt. That's the sexiest set of taillights and exhaust pipes I've ever seen. Okay, making its way onto the list at number 3 is the 1998 Nissan Maxima. This car was actually in the first Fast and the Furious movie. It wasn't this exact model, but that was one of the first times, or the second time, I've seen this car. My stepdad used to work at the post office. One of his coworkers had one of these that looked just like the one that's on the screen now, and it sounded amazing. It had a sound system and a 6-speed transmission. That car was just, it has a special place in my heart. And at number 2, we have the 2003 Nissan 350Z. For all my friends and family subscribed, this shouldn't be a surprise. I fell in love with this car in 2006 when it was in the Fast and the Furious Tokyo Drift, one of my favorite movies of all time. And then in 2014, I got to drive one of these. Best driving experience I've ever had, by far. At least for a sports car, it was one of my favorite sports cars to drive. I definitely got to drive it on the highway for a good 20 or 30 miles. It was a 6-speed. It had work done to it, the gold rims, all the whole 9 yards. That's why it's number 2 on the list. So now on to the honorable mention. Because I couldn't leave this car off the list, I gave it an honorable mention slot. The 2006 Chrysler 300 all-wheel drive touring. I saw a guy on YouTube make this vehicle above 800 horsepower. He was beating Corvettes, GTRs, everything. I didn't know that this came with an all-wheel drive option this early, but apparently it did. And knowing it has that kind of potential, that's why it's up on this list. Also, my buddy Jack has a 2006 300. It is the V6 model. Not the all-wheel drive, but still a really cool car. I got to drive one. Fun to drive. It's comfortable, nice and big. Hey guys, so in the number 1 slot is the 1971 Nissan Skyline GT. I first was introduced to this car, and it was either 2013 or 2014. I believe it was 2013. When I played Need for Speed Shift for the first time. This car is one of the first cars you can get in the game, and there's so many mods you can do for it. And then when Fast 5 came out, this was the car that Brian and Mia were driving in the movie, which after some more research and watching some videos of people restoring these cars, it gave me a newfound love for this car. And I always wanted to buy one of these. I always want to build one of these and find one of these. So that might be the direction this channel takes in the next 5 to 10 years. I might try and find one of these to build, or one of these that's already running to mod up a little bit or restore, because this is my #1 favorite car of all time, dream car to own. It is such a nice looking car. Reminds me of something American Muscle, but it isn't. It's a Nissan, and yeah, that's my #1 pick, guys. The 1971 Nissan Skyline GT. Guys, that's my top 5 favorite cars of all time. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button if you want to see more car videos. I know this one wasn't a working on car video or car show. There was supposed to be a car show today. It ended up pouring all day like you saw in the beginning, and they canceled it for the rain date, which I think is sometime next week. So I will see you guys in the next video. Okay guys, I almost forgot. I'm here editing the video that you guys just watched. Leave a comment down below what your favorite car is, or what your top 5 favorite cars are down in the comment section. I'd like to know. And also, good vibes and good cruising.